I call those the spaces that the buyers want. The owner suite, the kitchen. There's a whole bunch of things going on between family rooms and all kinds of stuff like that. So I call that public space, where the family lives. And I start tracking that. As I'm going up and down, I try to make sure I'm watching that. One of the biggest things I did years ago to differentiate us from some of my other competitors by market is to make sure kitchens and owner suites were bigger than anybody else. And they became our best performing houses. As I would start looking and again, plans don't have feelings. As I was dropping plans, what we just talked about was the plans that weren't performing, those spaces were too small. And depending on what kind of market, if you're in a southern market, it's probably not as big a deal. If you're in a market where you're doing foundations of some sort, I got to start thinking joist spans. And that's how it sets my product line up.